Thank you for joining us today as we talk about how to protect your organization from data loss in Microsoft Teams. My name is Patrick David, and I am part of the Microsoft Compliance Customer Experience team. I am focused on helping your organization get the most from the Microsoft ecosystem. We hope you've enjoyed our first two videos in this series. In this video, we will be covering our end user experience now that we have DLP in place blocking sensitive information, which in our case is credit card data. The worldwide pandemic has forever changed the way we work. Working from home has become the new normal, and Teams has become the #1 application that enables users to work, collaborate, and communicate from everywhere. We have seen the number of active daily Teams users surpass 145 million in April 2021, and this number is still growing. Typically, Teams users work from everywhere. They work from home, they work from the office, and they enjoy the ease of sharing data and communicating with colleagues and people in and outside the organization. In short, Teams is where people come together to get work done. With that in mind, it is important that Teams and the DLP solution implemented is not getting in the way of users getting their work done. It should work seamlessly and only interfere when there's a risk of data leak. So with that in mind, let's look at our end user experience with Teams after DLP is in place. With Teams DLP and many of the Microsoft DLP policies, there's nothing to install or configure on the endpoints. Policies will work across mobile, Windows, Mac, web without additional endpoint deployments. Let's start with the end user experience with a one-on-one chat. Let's review what the end user experience is like in Teams with our new DLP policy in place. On the left, we have Alex, and on the right, we have Megan. They're having a conversation here inside of Teams. Alex has just recently asked Megan for some credit card information to order a new machine. Megan's going to go ahead and give Alex that information. And as we see here, within a few seconds, policy is going to be blocked. So you can see that being blocked here, and Megan gets a notification that the policy was blocked. She's got some options here. She can click and see here that the policy tip is shown, and it's got the policy tip that we've created, our custom one, and we can see that's being blocked because of credit card number. In this case, our organization is allowing us to override this. And so in Megan's case, she's actually going to override this message, put in a justification reason, hit confirm, and we're going to see that that allows the message to go through. Now that we've seen the experience in one-on-one chat, let's look at the experience when we try and share a file in a Teams channel message. Here, again, on the left, we have Alex, and on the right, we have Megan. Alex has posted that he needs some credit card numbers for booking travel for everyone. Megan is going to respond back to Alex with a file that she has recently uploaded into this Teams channel, which includes credit card numbers for the team. So she's going to share this with Alex. And so Alex is going to get the message. And when Alex tries to click on Excel file, he's going to see that he doesn't have any access to this file. And this is because if we look back on Megan's side, this file is actually being blocked because it's been classified as containing credit card numbers. And in that case, we're not able to share that with other individuals. And so even though Alex was given the file, he's not able to open that file inside of the team. The other thing, if we look here on Megan's side, we can see under files, we can actually see the file. If we go under Alex, we can see that this file is not visible because, again, the permissions have been restricted. Now that we've seen how files can be blocked in Teams channels and Teams messages that contain sensitive information, let's look at the experience when we're blocking a message that contains sensitive information, similar to a one-on-one chat. So here, again, on the left, we have Alex, and on the right, we have Megan. Now, Alex has asked Megan to buy some awards for an event next week. And Megan is going to share credit card information with Alex, just telling him to put it on her credit card. As we can see, the message has gone through. Within a few seconds, Teams DLP is going to pick up that message that contains sensitive information and block it. And you can see the experience on Alex's side, the experience on Megan's side. Megan realizes that, hey, this was put into a channel which is open to many individuals. And so she's not actually going to go through this time and unblock it, but she can actually see the policy tips just as we did on the one-on-one chat. We could override it. In this case, Megan realizes she's made a mistake, doesn't want to unblock this, and so we're going to leave the message blocked. Let's review what we covered in today's video. First, we looked at the end user experience in Teams where we shared sensitive information, in our case, credit card data, in a one-on-one chat. We displayed that the message was blocked. We also looked at how, due to organizational policies, that my user was able to provide justification and share this data. This allowed my organization to strike a balance on end users being able to do their jobs, but also my organization being secure and us being able to audit this action. Next, we looked at a file containing sensitive information being shared in a team. We showed how the file indicated it was blocked to the user who uploaded it, and that other users in the team could not access the file. Finally, we looked at the experience of users sharing sensitive data in a channel message. In this case, we realized we did not want the data to be shared in a larger group of users. We did not override the block. This again allowed my organization to put the right controls in place to be protected. If you've not had a chance to check out our Compliance One-Stop Shop page, please take some time to check it out. This site contains easy-to-find content and resources for compliance solutions in Microsoft 365, including webinars, deployment acceleration guides, other videos, links to our preview programs, and much, much more. Thank you for watching our video today. If you have questions or would like to join in the compliance conversation, please join our Yammer group. If you enjoyed this video or would like to see other videos, please use the feedback link to provide us feedback. Be sure to check out our next video where we will build on what we did here and show the admin experience working with alerts generated now that our users have shared sensitive information.